everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we started a new scenario, said to be incredibly powerful and deadly and dangerous according to the walkthrough. So far it's turning out to be a walk in the park, or a walk through the barren, flat, featureless, lifeless fields. Anyway, we explored in here and killed goblins. Now let's take a look at what's in here. Bug combs. Oh, goody. Chitrack. Basic powder. That's not needed at all. These tunnels were once inhabited by Avernites, until some sort of scourge drove them out. Or, as the bodies and slime suggest, slaughtered them. This was, at one point, a small prison here. Approximately zilch valuables have survived the chitrack hoarding. Yeah, why would there be any valuables in a prison anyway? Supply storage. This used to be a supply room until the chitrack gave it a good ransacking. Not much is left in here, save for a scrap of food or two and some old clothing. That chitrack is actually dangerous. Caustic bug. Well, it's killed. Yeah, there's not much of anything in here. Alchemical experimentation. The previous residents of these tunnels seem to have taken an interest in alchemy. Alas, not much is left of their experiments because the chitracks have either taken or destroyed most of it. Well, there's some herbs at least. Healing potion. I don't need either of the powders. Magical experimentation. The Avernites appear to have been dabbling in powerful sorceries. Little remains of their work except for a demonic creature they summoned. Doesn't look very happy to see you. Now it's dead. Alright, what else we got? This is where the tunnels end and the city begins. The ruins are not actually all that impressive. They're just what you'd expect ruins to be. Ruins. Very, very sparse ruins. There's almost nothing left of this former city. Although you aren't so sure that chitracks could do this much damage. Oh, look at that. Healing elixirs and mandrake. How useful. It appears to be a drake. We'll get there in a bit. And those are bandits, it seems. So we've got a drake, bandits. Curious. Let's start with these guys. This is a hastily constructed lean-to of odd wall fragments and rocks. A group of scratched, clawed, or otherwise injured soldiers stand warily within. A beat-up captain stares at you. He introduces himself as Argos, the leader of a Ruglian expedition into the unexplored areas east of Drasny. What are you doing out here? We found this cave and decided to explore. It was full of chitracks. We had to go further in until finally we came here. Then we found that drake, Kershak. He won't let us leave. We tried to kill him, but he just laughed and did some sort of voodoo and scorched us. Could we kill Kershak? Argos shakes his head. No, don't even try. Kershak is likely to defeat even adventurers as powerful as yourselves. Might be worth it if you get his horde, though. We've also most managed it. Now he's taken to carrying it around with him. You stand before a raised platform on which sits an enormous drake. It stares at you with glinting eyes. Come closer, little humans, it says. You have little choice but to comply. A massive drake stares at you from his perch. He doesn't look overly hostile, but he doesn't look all that friendly either. Who are you? The drake laughs loudly. Flame spews everywhere. Ha ha ha! I am Kurshak, the bane of Avernum. Charming. What are you doing here? I crawled my way out of Avernum just like every other one of you maggots. You were in Avernum? Oh yes, but I was not born there, oh no. Your kings threw me down, so they did. Why did you leave? After you puny humans left, I had no prey. I had to follow or be forced to subsist on cave spiders, and I could not eat the venati or they would destroy me. Let me tell you, this surface air is sweet. Surface air? This lizard must be joking. If he liked surface air, he would be outside. What are you doing here? Okay. Why do you have a horde? Kershak stares for a moment and then screams with mirth. Oh, you want my horde, do you? Well, see if you're so enthusiastic when the flesh has been raised from your bones. Oh dear. Okay, this guy actually does have some power to him. Quite a bit, actually. This guy is actually powerful for once. I guess that's a spell that's supposedly very dangerous. Okay, finally something that's actually something of a small threat. Kershak heals himself. Of course he does. Kershak emits a ground-shaking roar and falls. Flame spews from his open jaws. He stares at you, panting. Then finally, the scourge of the bugcombs is dead. You notice several large bags of coins tucked behind his wings. So we got 1,000 coins out of that. Well, that's something, I guess. There may be more hidden over here. What are you doing out here? Could we kill Kershak? We already did. Kershak is dead. I mean, it feels like there should be some hidden things around here. It's clear that the outside is just like stuff. There's nothing hidden around here, really. Okay, so there go the bug combs cleared out and dealt with. So let's see this place. Alright, what's in this cave? Goblin caves, of course. More goblins. These caves are the goblin base of operations, with the heavily protected King Nifalgath at its center. It is here that all the roving goblin bands originate. Killing Nifalgath would strike a great blow against evil. Unfortunately, that could be difficult because Nifalgath has somehow acquired magical powers. If you enter his throne room, he could probably kill you in an instant. Vault. Not getting in the vault. Planning room. Not much to this place. No hidden passages. You search the shelf and find a key marked vault. Interesting. Oh, how handy. With a lot of coins, an unshackling crystal, shard of release, ruby, gold ring, and iron arrows of all things. Okay. These are the doors to King Nifalgath's throne room. Hordes of enemies probably wait beyond, not to mention the powerful king himself. If you continue through these doors, you might have a problem. We can't even pick the doors. Okay, so we're not dealing with the goblin issue yet. We need to find a way to get a way in. Alright. How about we take a look down to the south here? This is an odd mix of things. What kind of a place is this? This label is Wastelands. Oh, there's something here. Remote camp. Remote indeed. What the hell kind of a place is this? Nothing there. Body. This is a ruined village ravaged by time. There's also evidence of fighting. People are camping in the middle. Perhaps you should talk to them. Gee, you think? Probably this person. The soldier immediately says when you try to talk to him, "Speak to Commander Thanos." You can't get any more out of him. That's Commander Thanos. A huge, powerful Empire dervish surveys you. "I am Commander Thanos of the Empire military." "What are you doing out here?" "We are waiting for a chance to strike at the brigand fortress to the northeast. Its existence has been long known. Its downfall has been long awaited. The fort, while sparsely populated, is protected by a powerful mage named Charask. We are waiting for reinforcements so that he may be overwhelmed. I'm beginning to think they are not forthcoming. Charask blocks the passage into his inner sanctum so that we can't reach him. If we could, our victory would be assured." "What happened to this place?" "It was a bandit outpost. We attacked and defeated it, at great cost to our forces. Then, finding a supply stockpile, we decided it was our ideal camp. Now our supplies are getting low. We have mainly stale bread for food and almost no ammunition at all. We know there's a second storeroom, but it's locked." Thanos grinds his teeth. "We require your assistance." It must be a great blow to his pride to have to ask adventurers for help. "If you can find a way in, I will reward you." "Alright. You climb down." Okay, well, we made it underneath the ruins, so this must be the way in. Let's see. Crude arrows. Nothing of note there. Nothing in there. Some bread. Some bread. Okay. This is a huge storeroom filled with boxes of weapons, ammunition, and food. It could take months to run out. You decide not to disturb it. Okay. Well, we picked the lock inside. Is there anything hidden under here? Any hidden passages or the like? Seems the answer appears to be no. You climb the ladder. Alright. Well, we got into the storeroom. Thanos almost screams, "Thank you!" Then he turns purple with embarrassment, glares at the soldiers who are staring at him, and hands you a heavy money pouch. "I mean, thank you for your help." Couldn't you just, I don't know, snap your fingers and get in there? That lock wasn't even that hard. Actually, no. On second thought, don't snap your fingers. That would not end well for anyone. Okay, that was a ridiculously simple quest there. So there's a bandit camp to the northeast of this place. Oh, there it is, the bandit fortress. Simple. Right in the middle of this wasteland. Alright, let's investigate here. Brigand fortress. I mean, outside the walls appeared to be completely ruined and destroyed, but inside the walls are fully built. No problems, no hollows, nothing. Fascinating. This old fortress has some very new touches. For instance, the dark shimmering magical barriers blocking the hallway ahead. It must take a great deal of power to maintain them. There's a couple guys dead there. And there goes a rogue mage. With a slow scroll. And a bolt of fire scroll. How incredibly useful. This is where the brigands store the bodies of their victims. These rogues are sick, sick people. Nothing on any of them. Archers! There go all those guards. Nothing in here but crude pikes. Any secret passages, maybe? Oh, of course. This doesn't seem to want to work right. Ah, there is a secret passage. So that's how he figured out how to hide it. Ahead, you see a large chamber. A dangerous-looking mage stands atop a raised platform surrounded by foes. The mage is Tarask, a notorious wizard-turned-rogue. He's fortified himself with dangerous, powerful spells, acquiring potent powers in the process. Alright. Trapped in a force cage. That's not very pleasant. Alright. He is actually quite powerful. We just killed most of his protectors. Okay, he is fairly powerful. But we can kill him with relative ease, it seems. Tarask screams at you for slightly more than a minute, then keels over, stone dead. When the corrupted mage dies, every last one of his barriers fades. Oh, there we go. Tarask is dead. He didn't even really have any particularly notable loot. And we've got restoration crystals and Freddy's Cure-All tonic. And many coins. Freddy's Cure-All tonic cures poison and disease, removes webs, 75 points of healing. Not bad. And restoration crystal, unusual ability. Well, I'm gonna cast that, walk out, and then walk in and see if there's anything. Nope, that's literally it. How about we go tell the guys that we actually killed those bandits? See if they have anything to say. No, we dealt with them. Now that I think about it, I'm actually gonna run back to the bug combs. Take a look, see if my, spell casting actually did reveal any paths, and I just didn't realize it. The answer is no, it did not. Alright, well, we've explored 3 territories, now let's explore the last. Prospering lands. Gee, I wonder if maybe here we'll find a town that we can sell stuff to. Well, there does appear to be a town. Couple things over there. Oh, there's actually a couple towns. Fascinating. Several towns, in fact. Alright, how about we start up here? Stoneford. Well, this does seem to be a prospering town here. Several buildings. Maybe we'll actually be able to sell stuff here. That would be nice. I'd love to be able to sell stuff. I really would. What the? Chickens. Okay. I just released the chickens. Why not? Well, there are many buildings around here. That's probably the mayor. Ah! Merchants! Kel's archery supplies. A burly archer sizes you up. Yes? What do you do? I sell bows and arrows. That's all I do, really. It makes enough money. Can I buy something? Yes, and we can sell our things, too. Which I very much would like to do. Sell those emeralds. Sell the piercing crystal and the shattering crystal. You are going to sell those things, and that thing. And the ruby. The unshackling. That's actually something we shouldn't have sold. Let's buy it back. Alright. Give the restoration crystals there. Sharp release. That way you have 2. Okay. Freddy's tonics. A hyperactive young man practically shouts, "Ooh, wanna buy some cure-all tonic? Yes, yes, it works!" Tonic? Freddy's cure-all tonic. Calm down. Hee! Freddy falls off his chair. He's probably giddy from drinking too much Cure-All tonic. Joey's Adventuring Essentials. The owner of Joey's Adventuring Essentials looks up at you. What is it? What's it you want, stranger? What do you have? What do you do? I collect adventuring supplies and sell them at a very reasonable price. I'm a sort of jack of all trades. Where do you find the supplies? Remote caves full of face-eating monsters. Lakes, crypts, that sort of thing. What do you do? I collect adventuring supplies and sell them... Oh, we already asked that. What do you have in the way of adventuring supplies? Plenty of energy potions and other things, nothing we need. Anzo's Alchemy. Doesn't appear to be anyone here. He's gone. Okay, then. Let's see here. The Salted Skunk. Odd name for an inn. Stoneford is a mercantile city, and so the guards don't have much to do. They turn to drinking, the most popular pastime. This guard, for instance, is falling down drunk. The bartender of the Salted Skunk gives you a casual glance. Food or wine, then? What kind of a name is the Salted Skunk? Hey, it's not my fault, I just bought the place, I didn't name it. Well, we don't need food or wine. Armory. Well, we can get in. Anything of value in here? We got boots. Oh, some valuable mail. Armor. Long swords. U-bows and steel arrows. And iron small shields. There's a couple iron spears on the floor. So nothing really of note. Oh no, we can't actually sell to you. That's interesting. We have to sell to you. Fascinating. Alright. Let's see here. We've got Krothos. Krothos the mage sits at his desk, staring at the wood. He looks up when you tap him on the shoulder. Oh, hello, adventurers. What can I do for you? What's your job? I defend Stoneford from brigands. It's easy if there's only a few. Can you teach us any recipes? Balm of Life and Restoration. I'll take the Balm of Life. Can you teach us any spells? Yeah, barely. Nothing we need to learn. Barracks. These are the Stoneford barracks. Most of the beds haven't been used in a while. Not surprisingly, because Stoneford has little need for guards. I don't know about little need. This is the mayor's office. Alright, Mayor, what do you have to say? You meet the mayor of Stoneford, a powerfully built man with a large knife sheathed at his belt. I am Mayor Radisson. What are your duties as mayor? Manage the hierarchy, organize defenses, and fight if necessary, all of which I can do quite well. You fight. With this knife, or if I don't have it, my fists, or if I'm feeling lucky, magic. Who do you fight? Radisson doesn't answer you for a moment. He's looking out the window. He swears. This is not good. They crept up on us. It definitely is not good. A veritable army of foes has appeared at the western end of town. They're looking to kill and loot whatever possible. Fortunately, a company of Ruglians has arrived. Unfortunately, they're hopelessly outnumbered. Okay. You guys are gonna charge out. You guys are gonna attack from there. Okay, that's an ally. There goes one. That's an ally, ignore that. There goes another. And you are going to lightning spray. By the time our warriors get over here, we might be done. look at this. This is not really much of a danger. Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of them. I'd much prefer if that guy didn't actually come out here like that. Alright, we're getting there. He's gonna keep the merchants safe at least. Almost there. Almost got our mages around. Alright. Do me a favor and please don't kill anyone more. And a lightning spray should get rid of most of them. And that's the last of them. Okay. Pretty sure there's not going to be anything of any value here. Manage the hierarchy, organize defense. Alright. With your fists. Radson laughs and pounds a big dent in a small stress relief punching bag. Yup! I guess grab the things that actually have value to them, of which I doubt there's very much. I mean, I could get a lot of coin from a lot of this, but there's really not much here that has value. So I guess sell the stuff we have that has value, which is that, and don't bother with anything else. Alright, that's basically that town dealt with. And I think this episode has gone on long enough, so, yeah, I guess next episode we'll take a look at the other few towns we have in this area. Till then, I'm Chester44, there's Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.